Hello everyone, in this video I will tell you the shortest approach to solve this puzzle. So let's get started. In this puzzle it says there are 7 persons C, E, I, M, R, T, U, and these persons are sitting in a linear row such that all of them are facing towards north but not necessarily in the same order. They are having different number of experience and each of them has at least 1 year of experience. So no person is having 0 year of experience. At least 1 year of experience is necessary for each person. So experience is must be greater than or equal to 1, and they are sitting in a linear row facing north. Now it further says 2 persons whose name start with consonant letters are not sitting adjacent to each other, and 2 persons whose name start with vowel letters are not sitting adjacent to each other. So it means after consonant and before consonant there must be a vowel, and before vowel and after vowel there must be a consonant. But if we look at the conditions, how many consonant do we have? We have 4 consonants. These are C, M, R and T, and we have 4 vowels. These are I, U and E. So we may either start with consonant or we may either start with vowel. So if we start with consonant, after this if we place consonant here, so there must be vowel here, then consonant, then vowel, then consonant, then vowel, then consonant. Similarly, if we start with vowel, then here must be consonant, then vowel, then consonant, then vowel, then consonant, then vowel. So if we look at this condition, this is not going to be possible, since if we look at this condition we need 4 vowels. So this is not going to be possible. We don't have 4 vowels. So from this we get the clarification that we are going to start with consonant. Let's read further. It says if the person has an even number of experience, then the immediate neighbor of the person that must have an odd number of experience, and vice versa. If person is having even number of experience, then next person next to him must have odd number of experience. If person is having odd number of experience, the person next to him must have even number of experience. This is the condition we have been given. So we will use this condition in our sitting arrangement. Now let's come to the sitting arrangement instructions. It says that M sits third to the left of the one who has 21 years of experience. Now it further says U sits third to the left of the one who has 8 years of experience. U sit third to the left of the one who has 8 years of experience. Okay. Now it says the number of persons sitting to the left of the one who has 13 years of experience is same as the number of persons who are sitting to the right of I. So number of persons sitting to the one who has 13 years of experience is X. So number of persons sitting right of I must be X. So this is the condition that we have been given. Now it further says that E sits immediate right of the one who has 24 years of experience. E sits immediate right of the one who has 24 years of experience, and the person who sit at the end of the roads are not having more than 20 years of experience. So, and the person who are sitting at the end, it means extreme ends, they are going to have less than or equal to 20 years of experience. The sum of the experience of U and E is 6 more than the experience of M. So U and E's experience sum must be 6 more than the experience of M. This is given to us. Now it further says T has 3 years less experience than I. Okay, so it says T has 3 years less experience than I. So T is going to have 3 years less experience than I. This is the condition that we have been given. Now it says that T sits second to the right of R. T sits second to the right of R. This is the condition that we have been given. Now it says that sum of the experience of C and R is 1 year more than the experience of I. So sum of experience of C or R must be 1 more than the experience of I. So now let's get started our sitting arrangement. If we focus on this condition, it says that u is third to the left of 8. So u can be placed this way. But as we know that u is vowel. Before vowel, u cannot be at the beginning. So there must be one consonant before u. So there are, if we look at how many number of persons have been, there have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 persons have been. We need 7 persons. So how can we arrange these 7 persons? We can add one persons on both sides, or we may have three persons left of u, or we may have 2 persons right of 8. So these are the possible conditions for us. But if we look at the arrangement, that it says that the vowel should be at second from the left end. But if we look at this condition, then vowel is at the third from the left end. So this is not going to be possible. So we have 2 possible conditions for u to be. You can either be at second from the left end, and you can either be at fourth from the left end. So u will be here and u will be here. Now 8 will be here and 8 will be here. So this condition we have utilized. Now it says that a number of persons. Now we have 2. If we start with, this must be consonant, this is vowel, and this is consonant, and this is vowel, and this is consonant, and this is vowel, and this is consonant. So we are left with 2 vowels. These are E and I. So we may place E here and E or I here and E or I here. But we know that in this case also we may place E here and I here. But if we look at this condition, that E must be second to the right. If we look at this condition, we have been given that E is immediate right of 24. So E cannot be placed here. E will have to be here. Then 24 will be here, and I will be here. In this case, if we try to place E here and 24 here, if we look at this condition, that the person sitting at the end should not have more than 20 years of experience. Due to this reason, we cannot place E at this position. So we will have to place E at this position and 24 at this position. And our I will be at second from the left end. So it further says, we have even utilized this condition as well. Now if it further says the number of persons sitting to the left of 13 is same as the number of persons sitting to the right of 13. So according to first case, this right of I, there is 1 person's, so there must be 1 person left of 13. So 13 will be placed here. Similarly, in this case, right of I, there are 5 persons. So there must be 5% left of 13. So there are 5 persons left of 13. But if now this condition we have also utilized, it says that M is third to the left of 21. So in this case, there is only one condition left for M to be placed. M can only be placed here and 21 can only be placed here. So M will be here and 21 will be here. Similarly, for this case, we can place M at this position and 21 at this position. We can similarly place M at this position and 21 at this. 21 cannot even be placed at this position since 13 is already there. So M can only be placed at this condition. M can even be placed at, if we look at this case, M can be placed at this position and 21 can be placed at this position. And if similarly, M can be placed at this position and 21 can be placed at this position. If we look at this case, then M can be placed at this position and 21 can be placed at this position. If we try to place M, we will not be able to place 21. So M can only be placed here and 21 can only be placed here. Similarly, in this case, there are 2 scenarios possible, but if we try to place M here and 21 here, so if we focus on this condition, it says that U plus E is equals to 6 plus M. So U is equals to 13 and E is being 21. So this is being 34. If we subtract 6 from this 34, then m is being 28. But if we focus on this condition, then it says that the person sitting at and does not have experience more than 20 years. So m cannot be 28. So according to this, we cannot place m here and 21 here. So m can only be placed here and 21 can be placed here. Similarly, if we try to place m here, then 21 is here. So u plus u is going to be 21, and this is going to be similar. M is going to be 28, which is which is also being, this condition is again violated, where m is having experience more than 20. So according to this case is completely eliminated. Now I am erasing this case so that we may have more cleaner space to write down the things. We have placed m as well. Now it says that t is second to the right of r. If we try to place t here, we will not be able to place r. So t can only be placed here and r can only be placed here. This condition we have also utilized, and this condition we have already utilized. Now we are left with c. C will be here, and it says that c plus r is equals to 1 plus I. Now we don't know what is the experience and how many years of experience does I have, r have. So we cannot be able to find the experience of c and r as well. But if we look at here, we will be able to find out the experience of we will be able to find out the experience of t. Since it says that t is equals to I minus 3. So I is equals to 21 and t is going to be 18. So where we have placed our t, so t is going to have the experience as 18. Yeah, t is going to have the experience as 18. But according, it says t is second to the right of r. Oh sorry, I have placed r should be placed here, and t should be here, and 18 must be here. So it is correct. This condition we have utilized, this as well and this as well. If it says that c plus r is equals to I plus 1. Now we have the value of r and we also have the value of I. Now it says that 21 plus 8 is equals to 29. 29 is going to, c plus r is going to be 22 and r is going to be 8. So c is equals to 14 years of experience. So this condition that person sitting at the extreme end does not have more than 20 years of experience is also satisfied. So we have made this puzzle with